All right, guys. In our previous video, we learned how to customize a cart page, which is this. And today, we are going to be learning how to customize a checkout page. You can see our default checkout page is looking like this. We want to make it look more organized and well customized. So, what we are going to do now is to edit this page with Elementor so that we can add a different cart page to this sorry a different checkout page to this very page. So we can see we cannot see Elementor here because it's still using the default customization. So we're just going to click on edit page. So wait for it to redirect us to the editing mode. So we are currently on the edit page. So you can see you can easily edit this without any page builder, but for us we have an Elementor page builder which we are going to be using. So it's going to help us uh, to edit this page and make it look professional. So let's just click on edit with Elementor. So wait for the Elementor page builder to load. Okay, currently we are on our Elementor page builder. So let's just wait for everything to propagate. What we are going to do, we are going to remove the default cash out widget. We're going to remove the default checkout widget. I mean, not cash out, the default checkout widget. So we're going to be adding a new checkout widget from Elementor. So I don't want us to waste time with this. Let's just remove the default checkout widget, remove the container. So now let's add a new container. Okay, before we add a new container, let me just show you something. I want us to have this banner on our checkout page as well. So what we are going to do, I already show you how to create this banner in our previous video. So we are not going to be creating this banner from scratch. I just want us to copy this banner and use it on our checkout page. So let's quickly load the page with Elementor so that we can copy the banner. If you have not watched that video, I would like just click on search on uh, customize cart page. You can just find the video. I will include the link of the video in this particular video so that you can go and watch it and also see how to customize your cart page. So I've already copied this banner. All you need to do here is just to copy the container because we are going to be using the full container. Just copy the container, or rather just click on this structure so you can see this is for the banner, while this is for the cart. So all we need now is just the banner. Let's just copy the container, copy, and take it to this page and just paste. You can see the we are having the same banner here. So once we publish and refresh, it's just going to change the title to checkout. Currently we are still seeing the cart as the page title, but also refresh. Let's refresh quickly. So we are going to see checkout because it's going to take the page title name. So we are done with this. We can just close the page. So we just make use of only the checkout page. That's what we're working on. Okay, you can see now we are having the checkout title. So we are done with this banner. Let's add a new container for our checkout widget. You can just add the container from here. Just drag and drop your container. Now we are just going to add padding. We are going to add padding at the top and padding at the bottom. Let's add padding at the left, right, 50. We just want to center. We want our checkout to be at the center of the page. So let's search for the checkout widget. This is it. Just drag and drop. Okay, now we are having our checkout. This is looking better than the default one we have before. So now we are going to style this checkout just to make it look like, just to make it fit our brand color, to have our brand look. So the first thing we need to do is just to make it stick it at the right, make this right layout of the checkout stick. So wherever you are scrolling through, it will just be sticky layout, sticky section. So if you want to change the names, like your details, your whatever you want to make, adjustment you want to make on your form, you can make it here. Additional information, you can also set it. You sit here. Your order, you can change the title, you can give it any name you want. Your coupon, you can also change the text you have on your coupon. You can also do the same with your payouts, which is this section. You can change the message, and also you can whatever you want to do, you can do it. But you have to note that we don't have a payment gateway on this particular website. So if you have your payment gateway, your interface might look very different. You can see we're having this message, sorry, it seems like there is no available payment method. So when you have your payment method set up, configure or install the plugin for your payment method, you are not going to be seeing this message. All you will see is your payment gateway on this particular section. So let's quickly go to our style, and here we are just going to add additional customization, like designer information. We're going to add the order summary, the coupon, and the payment. So the first thing we need to do, we need to customize. Let's customize our section. Let's remove the background. Let's have the same background we're having here currently. Let's give the border a border color, make it look nice. And just make the radius, just give it 6, a little bit, make it look a little bit curving. If you want to add padding, you can also add padding, just 30. You can see, give it a little bit space inside the container. Remember, padding is when you want to give your element space inside the container, but when you want to give it space outside the container, you will need to use margin. So we don't need any space outside the container, so we just leave the margin the way it is. So let's go to our typography. Let's quickly set our typography. The title, we're just going to give it a black color. We're going to set the font family to we're going to be using DM self for title. Quickly search for that. DM self for title, and other text will be using popping. So we're just going to give our title, let's make it 16. The font size 16. The font widget, just make it 500. Let's make it 600. It will be bold. Okay. Why, you can see this is the title we are working on. We're just going to go out of this. You can give it a space of 20. Make it 30. Yeah, that is okay. On the secondary title, we're just going to give it the same color, give it the same font family, themselves. Font size, just give it 16. And let's quickly go to let's add the width, make it 500. So it will look a little bit different from the main title. The description, I'm going to give it this text color here. Description is going to be popping. You're going to give it font size of 14. You can see it's looking different. This is description here. The message, you're going to give it the same text color, or a font size of 14 also. Font family, poppins. Yeah, they are both looking really nice. So we can make the weight normal. Yeah, that's looking nice. Our check box, we're just going to give it this primary color. The same thing with our radio box. Our link is going to be having primary color, while on over is going to be black. Our font, so let's quickly start our font. These are our form. Let's quickly start our form. These are form. Let's click on form. The gap, we're just going to leave the gap the way it is. It's looking good. The column gap and the row gap. The label, we're just going to give it, this is the label. We're just going to give it this color. Yeah, it's looking really nice. We're going to give it a font size, the font family of popping. Yeah, that's good. Font size of 14. Perfect. Of 500. Good. That's looking good. The font feed, which is what we are going to be having on our feed, we're going to make it font feed. We're just going to give it a font size of 14. The same font family as poppings. And the font weight, we're just going to make it normal, make the text normal. So that is that. So we're going to give it a color as our text. So on focus, we're just going to make the color the same. The only thing we need to change on this focus is our border. We're going to make our border 1, so we give it a border color. This is our border color. In our last video, I show you guys how to actually create or set all these colors that you can use for all your designs. You can just set all your colors wherever you want to add color. You don't need to start writing the color code from scratch. You just click on the global color and just choose your color. You understand? So that is that. You can see our focus color is blue, so we don't need to change. Just leave it the way it is. And I think we are done with this form. So let's just add our let's tie this button. That button is not looking good. Let's give the button test title same as the font family. The size is going to be 16. It's not looking bad. We're going to give it weight of 500. So we go back to the color. We're just going to make it our primary color. Sorry, the color should be white. While the background color should be our primary color, which is blue. We also have to give our border, the border color, make it blue as well, so we don't be having a different color here. So we're going to have a border radius of 100. Yes, it's looking good this way. So let's quickly go to over, make the color white. When you over, still remain white. So change the background color so that to look responsive. Yes, it's giving us the dark or the black color when you over. So you also add the border color. It's looking good this way. It's looking good. So let's move on to the next stage, which is to start our order summary. This session is our order summary. So the first thing here is to give our order color. Let's give it this color. You can see the text color have changed. Let's quickly give it a font family of popping. The size should be 14. Yeah, it's 14. And the width it's going to be 500. It's looking good. So let's go to our variant. Just give it a color, give it the text color. And we don't have variant now, so we just leave it the way it is as default. So let's start the title. This is the title, and the titles and the totals have the same style. So whatever style we are adding to the titles, the style will also be applied to our subtitle, total, and the figures that we have in there. So let's give it a color of black. Okay, it's looking good. Let's make the font size 20. 20, yes. The font family should be DMSM. Yeah, it's looking good. Then I think the font weight, let's give it a font weight of 500. Yes, yes, I like this. You can try to make it 600, but I prefer this a little bit light, not so dark. Okay, that is that. So now let's start our purchase button. This is our purchase button. Let's quickly start that. Let's give it color white. We are not adding any border. We are not adding any border radius. Just make it, leave it the way it is. It's better this way. The only thing we are going to change the color, and also the font. Let's add a background color. We just use our primary color. Let's add a text color. We also add a background color to this. We use our secondary color. Yeah, it's looking good. Let's check the fonts. Make the font DMSM, and let's give it 16. Looking good. Make it 500. Yeah, it's okay this way. But you can start to make it. So let me check. Let me look at 600. Yeah, still okay. Not too many changes. You can see our form, our checkout form, our checkout page is looking better. You can see everything is looking better compared to what we have previously. You can see it's now blended with our brand color. We're having our brand color, our brand font, size is well, everything is well structured, just the way I want it to be. So you can decide to give it the style you want, but this is how I want my own checkout page to look like. So you can just tweak it the way you want it to be, or your own for your own projects. So let's quickly check our customization. So let's customize further customize our additional information, which is this. Let's give it a background color. Let's just remove it, make it transparent. Let's see what else we need to customize here. Okay, so it's looking good. Border is okay. I decided to add more border radius. I like to add a background color or border color, so we are not going to be doing that. We leave it the way it is. It's looking okay. Let's just style this title. Let's give it this color. Yeah, it's better now. You can change the font family. Let's use normal DSF. Let's give it 16. Font size 16. That's okay. Let's check our coupon. This is our coupon here. The background, we should make it transparent. Yes. You can decide to add a border width size. This is looking okay, just the way it is. I decided to add a border color, but I like it. I like this particular color. This is same color, the same border color I use for all my projects. I use for this project. I decided to add a border radius. I love this border radius. Okay. The padding, let me just add 30. Let's give it a little bit of space. Yes, that is okay. You can also add your padding here, but I'm not going to be doing that for the additional information. Let's start the summary. This is the other summary. The first thing I'm going to do here is just to add the padding 30 around all sides. All sides we make it 30. The background color will make it transparent. Yes, transparent. The title, I'll just give it primary color. I will add some font size. Let me give it 20. Yes, it's looking good that way. And the family should have a title font family, which is DMSN. Yes, I like what I see. Let me just give it this. Yeah, let me make it 600. No, 600 is okay. Yes, 600 is okay. So the last thing that we need to set, last section here, is the payment button. I'll just click on the payment. Okay, we're already on the payment button. Where's the payment button again? Here's the payment button. The background should be transparent. Yes, transparent. Or what else? We need the same border size. Okay. Information box. We'll just need the information box size. There's something I need to change there. Information box. I'll just make the color transparent. Description, I'll give it text color. Same font size, it's okay. Message, I'll give it this. Okay, this message. Just check, post, record something. Our link should be blue, and over should be black. Let me see if I can remove this border radius that I'm saying. All right, I think that is all we need. Let me just save. Let me save. Okay, let me quickly check the responsive on tablets. It is looking good. It's looking good on tablets. The only thing I can do on tablets is to increase this button. Remember, this button is for our coupon. Let's see if we can customize it from here. Our coupon button. Okay, we cannot customize it from here. Let me just go straight to our coupon section. Where is coupon again? Let me check the typography. Let's see, form should be in a separate section. Okay, let me first add let me add the width, make it 30. So let's give the height 10. Yes, it's better this way. I like it this way. You can start to add whatever padding you want to add, but this is looking good. So whenever you want to start your coupon button, just go to your form, scroll down, you see the button from here. So let's look at it on our mobile version. Yes, it's looking bad. All you need to do here is just to reduce your padding here. Just make it 60. Sorry, 60. I'll give this 20. I'll give this 60 as well. I'll give it 20. Let's see how it looks. It's looking perfect. Okay, this is our checkout forms looking really good. Let's publish and let's review. Yeah, perfect. You can see payment summary and payment section. Other summary and payment section is sticking when we are scrolling through the form. Sticks because we already set the feed. Set the feed here. Set the feed. Sorry, let's go back to our checkout. So we set the feed. Sticky right column. All right, that is that. So on our next video, we are going to be working on our single product page. So that will be our next video. Have a wonderful time and thank you for watching. Goodbye.